Hey, hey you. Let me see what you've got under there. Go on. Pecker. Oh. Why are you still... How awkward. See, the thing is... Still opening that mouth of yours, are you? How awkward. See, the thing is... Until next time. You're pathetic. Ha! Ha! Here today, gone tomorrow.
An illusion.
Life's a dream.
This fellow must be quite proud of himself. Ha! Clever.
Didn't I tell you to leave? Wasn't I clear that you're not... You can't...
was even easier than I thought. Pathetic boy. This is... That was even easier than I thought. That was even easier. Ha! Poor idiot.
What? It's a riddle, isn't it? A conundrum. What's it? I thought you looked clueless, all right? Thing is, it's about the letters, isn't it? Yeah, sure. Hope you don't die. Well, it takes one to know one, mate. Well, nice to meet you too.
Careful.
Careful now.
I've spotted
That's
a trap. Careful now.
Look out. I see
There's
a
a
trap
trap.
nearby.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
You come to find, you come to search, but you won't find the way. A pity. Brachus has willed it. Trompedoy must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault. You are kinder to him than fate has been. Do you wish to move forward? Listen closely. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is... Either you're very good at guessing or the slightest bit clever. Listen closely. Source is a scourge, a devil, a misery, a blight, a hex, a curse. And yet, the cure is... Perhaps you're not totally incapable after all. Or maybe it doesn't matter in any case. I know little. But you have proven yourself a knowing traveler. Brachus Rex discovered the way. This he researched here, upon this isle. He could remove the source. Brachus Rex has charged him, tried him, convicted and punished him. Trompudoy was and is a creative man. He knew petty magic in his day.
Open your eyes. Time to die.
none. Glory is mine. Prepare yourself. Glory is mine.
I'm ready.
As you pick up the ring, you feel a cold, dark pain shoot up your arm. You don't hear, but feel a whisper in your ear.
The ring just got tighter. A lot tighter. Something isn't right. The ring's gone, but not its curse. That's plenty.
The soul jar stands on its plinth, glowing softly. You see, or rather, you feel, a far-off land. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps the scene twists again. Now Brackus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault. Your hand falls from the jar. The necromancer's memories fade to black, but the feelings remain.
They may have been a necromancer, but they did not feel evil.
No one deserves the fear and pain I felt.
One must wonder how many more lives they took. How much
Look at that wand. It hums within a source.
A soul jar rests between two fallen columns, emanating a faint odor.
made it all this way.
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brackus bound me here to protect his... As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die. Really? You...
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your...
Thank you.
The jar before you may have looked opulent once, but no longer. The soul jar rocks slightly, light flashing from... As soon as you touch the jar's cracked surface, you see a vision of The vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see... A shadow falls across her, and you see a large, weeping face. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness.
Good fight.
The terrible vision fades.
Gratiana's life was selfish and hedonistic.
Whatever a person may have done in life.
However her life began, it ended well. No one should be down.
This jar glitters and glows. From within, you think you can make... With a jerk, your mind is pulled to a scene in a tavern. The door opens, and a tall, beautiful woman stalks into the room. The dwarf mutters a word, and the undead lurch towards the intruder. But as she's dragged away to a tower, you hear her cursing. You pull your hand away from the jar. Your head... The vision fades.
She must have been acting against Brackus Rex for him to have come...
Honestly, making the dead do menial work sounds kinder than having the...
Being locked in a tower was more kindness than any necromancer did.
The jar on the plinth before you seems ancient, but the pictograms spin to life, and you're dragged into a... As you roam, the human apes turn away from you. All but... He promises power for a price. He picks off your gold. You try to fight. Try to reclaim what's yours. He promised he'd take me home, you cry. You are home. Your hand drops away from the soul jar. The long-dead lizard's visions fade.
I can't help but sympathize with him. He just...
One can't help but have a bit of sympathy. Who...
What he did shames his people.
The deity's head and hands are missing, severed as if by a sword. You can't tell if this was meant to be. As you take in its chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes...
That shrine seems to have brought me here. What is this place?
Brackus, where are we? No leaves, no trees, no soil. This is horrific!
A waif-thin elf peers at you from over an imperious hooked nose.
Ah, you're here. Good. You know me. Yes, You know me from with, for I am Tyr Sendilia. Tell me, what have you done in order to make it this far? How have you failed? So, you've lied then. Ha! Thus speak them. But there must be more. You are my champion after all. I saved you from the darkened seas, where you would have been lost and forgotten forevermore. I need to know how badly I've chosen. Who else? Who else but your god would have seen something worth... So you understand. I must know all there is... But wait.
Tyr Sendilia steps forward, seizes your arm with surprising strength, and bites a chunk of flesh from your forearm. His face is thoughtful as he chews your flesh.
I was wrong about you. I chose well. You are my God-woken. You will ascend. You will save us all. Let me show you.
Suddenly, a great energy enters the crown of your head and melts downwards, infusing every inch of you with a feeling of great power.
I bless the very water beneath your feet. With these powers, you will have a choice. You can help our people, or you can dash them to ruin. Greatness doesn't care for class, accomplishment, or rank. This I see within you, above all my many children. I will ask much of you in time, but for now, you have a You are supremely important. More so than any loved one, any companion. Do not forget that.
Tyr Sendilia grimaces with
Listen closely to what the other gods have sought their champions too.
He gestures dismissively over the great battle, but...
Fools cause great wars, and great people must follow them into the muck. I have seen the very soul of you.
Blessed branches, we've returned. Interesting. You thought it was... Do you know what's interesting? Watching an entire work? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, as interesting as that cold hellscape might have been, it does not solve our problem. We are here. What is the shield barking about now? Of course I won't be doing it. The fate of the world. We need to travel across the... Of course, for us to do that, we must avoid being eaten by the servants of the Great Acorn. And that... Quirkers! Quirkers, it thinks it can use magic. No, I am not going... Very well, I cannot give it magic, but...
The squirrel reaches out, touching your foot.
There, maybe now your pet will have a...
It's loose! Get off me and stay off. Knowing the reputation of Brackus Rex, we should treat gingerly. What is this contraption?
His Most Gracious Highness, Brackus Rex. His Most Esteemed Majesty, Brackus Rex. Before you stands an ancient shrine. The runes are in no language you understand. Your fingertips tingle as you reach out to the shrine. Before you stands an ancient... You feel the source inside you swell up. Your power flows from your chest. The shrine starts to vibrate and glow. Slabs of stone.
It's been cursed. It's been cursed. It's been cursed. It's been cursed.
quenched, thank you.
Yes.
The menacing skeletal guardian looks at you weird.
So you dare defy the will of Brachus Rex. Prepare to die. Maybe that's because my conversation partner. I hope this brings the discussion to an end. I don't like being roused from slumber, only to be greeted. It is not my place to question Brachus Rex's will. Besides, there are far worse fates Brachus Rex could have visited upon you. This island itself is proof enough of that.
She moans impatiently and
Yes, I know he's dead. I am still obligated to perform his wishes. He may not live. It is as you say. In any case, no... Be on your...
The guardian chokes on her words, as if...
We appreciate your hospitality, esteemed Greta.
Have you found them? Did you bring the soul jars? They are relics of great power. Please, you must give them to me. If I can make an offering of them to Armadia, it could aid...
Questions? There is no time for questions. Just give me the jars.
You don't understand. You couldn't understand. Please, I need... Hiding. Impatient.
She reaches up and tears off her mask, revealing a wet skull.
You dare speak to me of hiding? I have waited centuries. I have been patient enough. Return to me what is mine. Return my soul, you insolent...
She reaches greedily for the jar, tearing. You see a green glowing light emerge from...
By Armadia, I feel wet. I suppose you deserve to know. But more than his lover, I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it to... Not I. They are older than Brachus. Ancient relics from a bygone... These weapons do not kill, but maim in the most horrible way. With them, yes, he drained the power of his enemies in battle, and then his political... As his strength grew, so too did mine. But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brachus grew paranoid, angry. I tried not to see it. I told myself it was fine. I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came. Until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison. Armadia is merciful in her... I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too.
She pauses for a moment. If she had eyes...
Through Armadia, I saw my sins, and I could bear it no longer. I threw my... He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes, locked my soul away, and I spent far too little time there. It was a strange place, but there was... Only when 2 source hunters ended his curse was I free. Since...
She drops the now empty soul jar to the ground.
You have my thanks, brother.
She starts to speak, but chokes.
Thank you. I can't... I've never known such kindness. Thank you for everything. May you walk forever in our...
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Soon we'll be done. Proud to have you at my side.
He's here to take us home.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Blessed
It's
Armadia,
peaceful here.
grant
I'll not be
these
sorry to
soldiers
see the
your-
back
my
of these
eternal thanks.
What word do you bring?
Did you see? Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll gather the other Seekers and travel to...
Gareth's voice echoes throughout the Enclave.
We move, Seekers. Now is the time to resist. The Lady Vengeance will be ours!
We've already had our little chat.
She hides her joy behind a cool look.
Well then, you have done us a service.
With a nod of respect,
Odd. My helmet seemed to stir just now.
Captain, is that you? Where is everybody? Who's there? I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
A young magister tenderly fingers 2 fresh gashes across his eyes and face. His fingertips hesitate over his closed eyelids. He's been blinded.
Stop! Stop! Who goes there? Escaped. Hold.
He sidles blindly beside the cart, groping his way toward you.
I can't let you go! It's my job, it's why I'm here! Don't you understand? You're so dangerous.
He continues to grope toward you, his sword clenched tightly in his hand. He opens his eyes a fraction of an inch and winces, stumbling over a rock stuck in the mud. He clings tightly to your forearm, getting his bearings on the marshy ground.
How bad is it?
He stands there for a moment, very still, holding on to you.
Look! Look! I have a job here. I need to go.
He pulls a pair of shackles out of his bag and holds them out, open toward you.
Nothing! Understand? Stay away! You're dangerous. You hear? I need to protect. Wait. Do you hear that? Oh, God. Oh, God.
Prepare yourself.
Died without you.
His head suddenly falls forward. He starts to sob, though no tears fall from his wounded eyes. He stands stock still, then collapses.
Shite. Oh, it hurts so much.
His heavy sobs shake you. He buries his face in your breast.
What's your name? I'm Jace. Jace, I wouldn't have expected a sorcerer to help me. Why?
A half smile passes over his lips. He reaches out and holds your arm.
Thank you. No, please don't.
His hand hesitates at his belt, where a pair of...
Get out of here, okay? We never met. No one has to know. I won't forget you either, no sir.
The cub looks up at you with the saddest eyes you've ever seen. The cub stifles a sob.
I want my mum.
The bear cub blinks, sniffs.
Like me, I guess. Only bigger. You seen her, mister?
The cub is downcast.
I want my mum. Right here. The red men came with their big rolling box thing, and she told me to hide. She hasn't come to know. What's a magister? Oh, okay. If you say so.
The cub looks like it's going to cry again.
Things, I suppose. I'm too young to know about things. If my mum was here, she'd be able to tell you.
The cub's more quick.
Don't say that, mister. Don't say that. I'm too young to be without my mum. What'll I do?
The cub absorbs this. It takes a deep breath.
You're right. I'm going out in the world, and I'm my mum.
I could have sworn my helmet just jolted when I consumed sauce just now. My helmet. It's getting tighter.
As the sauce flows into your body, you feel a sudden gloom. Your helmet starts to twist and warp.
Hell's teeth, it feels good to breathe mortal air again. But not as sweet as the sauce you fed me. That rich ambrosia. Life's cloying. How I have missed you, mortals. So small, but perhaps you could help me once again.
The demon leans in and...
I need more.
Mine.
Glory is mine.
It's been cursed.